It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. As promised, students from Homer Center joining us here this morning. Our conversation presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. All of our school appearances powered by milk and the Allied Milk Producers, whole milk, whole nutrition, naturally. This particular group of students is going to be performing in Shrek the Musical, happening this weekend. Morning, everybody.
Morning.
It's good to have you with us. Tell you what, guys, why don't you take that microphone and just pick it up a little bit like that. There you go. There you go. That'll match up a little bit better with you. And then this one, you guys are good. Boom. Who's going to be our spokesman to tell me when show times are, and ticket information?
So tickets for general seating are $8, preferred seating are $10, and then the show times are this Friday at 7 p.m., this Saturday at 7 p.m., and then this Sunday at 2 p.m.
All right. You got to tell us who you are, too, and who you play.
Well, I'm Becca Marshall. I play Fiona.
I'm Oliver Lee, and I'm Shrek.
You're Shrek?
I'm Levi Liz, and I play Lord Farquaad.
Uh-huh.
I'm Isabella Arone, and I play Gingy and the Sugar Plum Fairy.
Two roles.
Yeah. Gingy's a puppet, so I play.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? And I pictured Lord Farquaad as being much shorter.
Well, they gave me knee pads. And
Oh,
I'm
I
for the entire show.
So the shows are happening this weekend, and obviously it's a musical. Tell me about it. Are you enjoying the show?
Yeah, I would say I'm enjoying it. Pretty stressful, but once we
Yeah.
get through Tech Week, it's going to be pretty easy.
Let's get you a little closer to the microphone there, and talk about the role itself as Shrek.
So this is not my first time being the lead. This is my second year. Last year when we did Bye Bye Birdie, I can't even. Huh? Albert. That's who it was. I was Albert. But yeah, it's pretty fun. But I don't like all of my songs, obviously.
What, you don't?
No.
Why?
One of them is just we did it a lot, so I just feel like
You get a little tired of it.
Yeah.
And they were talking about some other show that everybody knows the songs, they said, and so the audience tends to want to sing along. But the music is a great part of the whole performance, and I'm sure that you're enjoying when you sing, not only solo but as a member of the ensemble as well.
Yeah. I think that's like my favorite part. I love singing. I love everything choral, like I do district, region, chorus, stuff like that.
Yeah. One of the things about Shrek is everybody anticipates that there are going to be a lot of green people in this. Are you green?
Yeah, I am green.
You are green. Becca, do you turn green too?
I do turn green, yes.
You turn green as well. But do you know that transition back and forth isn't something that you can do as well in a theater setting as you can if you're animated, right? Yeah.
In one scene that I have like a quick change,
Come a little closer.
Normally they just have me in like this green light to just make it appear, but there is a point in the show where I do run backstage and they get me all painted and then I come back on real quick. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That must be pretty frenetic, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot, but we made it work. So.
Yeah. You're having a good time with the role.
Yeah, I am. Fiona's a lot of fun to play. She's very outgoing but very like funny. So I think people will like her.
Yeah. Tell me about singing.
Her songs are very difficult just because she has a very like personalized songs, and so you have to really know how Fiona would like sing that way. But I do really enjoy singing it. I really enjoy all the ensemble songs and all the kids there. It just sounds really great this year. Like you can hear all the harmonies, all the parts. It just sounds really good, and yeah, it's gonna be good, I think.
Fiona carries secrets with her too, doesn't she, through this play?
Yes, she does. It is very cool. During the show, she does like try to hide the secret without showing that there is a secret being hidden. But yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of drama in a show that obviously is very funny as well.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, let's turn to the evil Dr. Farquaad. I said doctor. How about that? I elevated you to doctor. Tell me about the role. Is it fun?
It is very fun. I've been having a lot of fun getting like the different mannerisms that Lord Farquaad would have. Learning how to like have that like Napoleon complex, like feeling like you're better than everybody else while being so short. It's been really fun for me, and a lot of it has been inspired by the original Broadway production. The actor who played the Farquaad in the original Broadway production of Shrek the musical, and
So you weren't kidding when you talked about being on your knees.
no,
No.
that was not a joke.
How sore are you at the end of a night?
Well, thankfully, the knee pads are really, really good knee pads. So,
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's terrific. But it's a great role too, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very fun.
Are there surprising aspects of it that you didn't anticipate?
Kind of. I didn't expect Lord Farquaad to have to be so zesty.
But okay.
Yeah.
It's part of the role, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No, it's very fun.
Yeah. So let's go talk about a dual role in this. And you said, say it again.
Sugar Plum Fairy and Gingy.
The Sugar Plum Fairy and Gingy. Now, this is the perfect time of the year for the Sugar Plum Fairy. I know. Which of those two roles is more challenging for you?
I would say the Gingy role because I have to do like his voice and not just like talk regularly. Like in my Sugar Plum Fairy, I just talk like as myself, but then as Gingy, I have to like give myself a voice to change it.
Yeah. Back in my day, we had oh gosh, what am I thinking? On Saturday Night Live, we had Mr. Bill, and that was the sort of like the voice of Gingy that ended up being the gingerbread man in Shrek. Do you go that high and that falsetto?
Not really.
No, just
I
as
try
long,
to, but
yeah,
it's challenging.
as long as you change the voice and. So what does the Sugar Plum Fairy do? Because I don't recall the Sugar Plum Fairy in the play.
Well, at the beginning of the show, she's just like, that's just like my character because Gingy's not, like at one point we're all sent to Shrek's swamp. We're kicked out of Duloc. And that's my character when we're sent there because Farquaad has Gingy in a torture chamber and he's like cutting off his legs and doing all this stuff to him. So like, that's just my role as...
Yikes!
That's just my role as being like the first part of the show, and then I bring Gingy in.
You're having fun with it too, though.
I'm
aren't
having
you?
a lot of fun.
How big is the cast?
Say about 45 people.
About 45 people.
Yeah.
Come on up again. To the microphone.
We definitely have a bigger cast this year than we did last year.
Yeah.
I think Shrek is a really well-liked musical. I think a lot of people, that's not even just the musical, but the movie too, it's probably going to bring a lot of people to this one,
And
hopefully.
are you working with a pit?
Yeah, we are.
There is.
Yeah.
How big is that? I would assume.
It's not like
20 to 25.
yeah, it's not too big, but it's like the perfect you
Yeah.
can hear all the parts and that are important to the show. And it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. The first time that the cast gets on stage and the members of the pit are there, that obviously has happened for you now, and you're used to it. But think back to when that first started. Were there train wrecks that happened?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But that smooths out, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it just sounds like you're having a great time with it. It is Shrek the Musical. It's this weekend. Again, showtimes, Becca?
Showtime's Friday 7, Saturday at 7 p.m. and then Sunday at 2 p.m.
And ticket information?
General seating is $8 and preferred seating is $10.
All right. There you go. All right. Everybody's enjoying themselves. Shrek the Musical. Come on out. Enjoy it. It is happening at the Homer Center High School Auditorium. Hey, thanks, everybody, for coming in.
Thank
Can
you.
I just say one more thing?
Yeah, sure.
I'd just like to thank everybody that helps us with this. Joe, our mic guy, Miss Penrose, our choreographer, Miss C, our vocalist, and Mrs. Lee, our director. I just want to thank, and Mr. Ernest, our pit director, and the whole pit just for making this happen, because this isn't an easy show.
Yeah, yeah. But I didn't mention the director, but we obviously should, because that's what makes it all happen,
That's my
huh?
mom, Miss Marianne Lee.
Yeah. So you have to say good things about him. He's disqualified. What do you guys think about the director?
Yeah, I love her. She does a lot for us.
Yeah.
She's been doing this for a while, so I trust that she knows what is best for us. And
Her fourth or fifth?
Yeah, it's her 4th or 5th year. So,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah, I think, yeah. Sorry.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
She-
She makes it fun, and it's
When the director is on board like that, that's what makes it exciting. Well, terrific stuff. All right, it's happening this weekend, Homer Center High. There you go, folks. A good thing for you to do this weekend. Thank you all for coming in.
Thank you.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. Just about 22 minutes after 9.